can see the overgrown section. Friends of Mount Moriah are really trying to clean the area up, but it's been real slow going. It's an all-volunteer organization. You can see it looks like they just recently cleared this area right here. Go back into the overgrown areas here. You see all of these weeds, there are graves. Really watch where you're walking here. You can trip over roots and tombstones. A little too windy for me to fly the drone right now. And it's difficult for me to fly the drone in this wooded of an area where there's so many trees. The previous video I took was on the Yaden side, and there were overgrown areas just like this, but I chose to do all drone video. This video we're going to do more walking with the camera, try to show some of the overgrowth here. Folks, back here, you see all this back here? This is all cemetery. You can see tombstones. There's one right down here. You can barely tell. I'm walking on a little path right here. Poison ivy through here and briars. So there's a large tombstone right here. Well, there's a big one right next to me right here. (1883) William Donovan, 1883 to 1914, and Margaret Donovan, 1832 to 1918. Another one there. I won't read off all these tombstones. You can always pause the video if you want to read them. Wow, you can see a lot in here. You can see clumps of weeds and bushes. That's the only way I can tell that there really is a tombstone underneath there. See some here that are visible. Large one there. This from the Victorian era. 1855 is when this Mount Moriah Cemetery was established. Once again, we're on the Philadelphia side now. I just completed a video on the Yaden side. It's so large that it encompasses two areas. One's the Philadelphia side, and the other side across Cobbs Creek Parkway is on the Yaden side. 380 acres. And we have, I don't know if I can even get in there, but there is, again, tombstones hidden in here too. Try to walk through the weeds. If you come here, just make sure you wear heavy-duty shoes. Make sure you have heavy-duty pants on, because there are briars, and then you're going to deal with ticks also. Now it's the time of the year when you have to worry about ticks. And I'm told they're bad around here too. Well, I can see tombstones over there in the brush. It's amazing how much work there is to be done here yet. Again, I did include information on the previous drone video I took, and it's already going to be up on YouTube. But I'll verbalize or voice some of the information that I know here. It was established in 1855. The last owner died in 2004. I believe he was part of the Mount Moriah Cemetery Association. So since then, really has had no owner. In 2011, the last burial took place, and that was it. It was officially closed. And there's some more monuments there in the weeds. You can see something here. Try to get up in here. The weeds out of the way. Just we're on the back side of these tombstones here. But you can't even see. They're so hidden. There's a large Romanesque style gate when you first enter from the Philadelphia side. We're going to try to get some drone video of that if the wind lets up a little bit. It's supposed to let up a little bit later today. And if it does, I can put the drone up. We'll try to get some footage of that. If not, I'll use the camera. We have a tree that looks like it grew. It just basically knocked over a headstone there. There's headstone just knocked over all over the place in here. As I mentioned before, the Friends of Mount Moriah are now a non-profit organization which are working to clean up the cemetery, utilizing only donations to do their work. It's estimated that just to keep the area maintained, I'm not talking about just cleaning the areas out, that's a lot of extra work, just to maintain the entire cemetery, $500,000. That's what I've read as a yearly budget. And we're not talking cleaning up, we're just talking maintaining. So there's a lot of work and a lot of money that needs to be thrown at this to get it all cleaned up. over there to get a view, an idea of the scope of the cemetery, and some of the cleared portions and some of the non-cleared portions. Have some more in here. Make sure I got you through here. Bit of a hollowed out one. It's a little unusual. As you can see that there, it's got a anchor on it. It has Arkless as the name. I'll leave information down below as to how to contact Friends of Mount Moriah. And if you'd like to donate money, or even if you're in the area, your time, they desperately need it. So you have a tree growing right here. Completely engulfing the left side of this one here. And on the other side, I can get through here. Let me try going from the other side. Oh, it has my sister on the top and it says mother. It says Mary Fletcher, 1834. I can get to it here. To 1891, and then we have a Lewis H. Palmer, which on the bottom, which has a born 1836, but no death date there. And we have mother over here. I can't. It looks like Ellen, with the trees obliterating the rest of it. We have three here. I'm not going to get through there. It's a bunch of briars. You can see there's tombstones all in there too. The monuments, some of them are beautiful. In the Victorian era, so we have a lot of carved figures on many of them. I don't see any right here, but we'll find some more to film. It looks like there's another veterans area down there. I'm going to make my way down there. This is interesting here. This is more of a recent burial. Some mementos around there. Even a Rubik's Cube is there. It's sad. Oh, December 1985 to October 2008. This person didn't really live that long at all. I think we have a stuffed animal here. So we sad to see. I'm sure this was on one of the graves, most likely. He got moved over. Looks like we're in a veteran section here. I thought they were only on the gated side, but there's another veteran cemetery here. Oh, look at this. There's a informational thing here. We'll see if we can film it. I mentioned before in the other video, the Department of Veterans Affairs, I believe they're called, they do maintain the veteran lots here, which there are several. There's two, to my knowledge, over in the Ayton side. You can see here. Hopefully you can read that. I'll leave it trained on here for a bit. And you can stop the video if you want to read it. I'm trying to get as close as I can to it. You know, Civil War. So you do have Civil War. I think these may be Civil War graves here. There's another overgrown section here. Seems to be some subsidence here. Oh, we have deer right over there. I don't know if you can see them or not. I think they just saw me. Try to get a little bit closer, but I'm sure they're going to take off. No, he just saw me. Or she just saw me. Looking right at me. Hello. These are city deer. But it's likely they'll come and attack me. They're going to run from me. Oh, there they go. I misspoke. There's more over there. There goes more. There they are right there. They're still hanging around. They're pretty close to me. They didn't run. Just for a few. Here, he's walking right across here, right in front of me. There they are. You can see this one's been completely knocked over by tree growth. There's a deer right there, you can see him. It's looking right at me. There's one right over there to the left. Sorry guys, didn't mean to intrude on your space. I'll be out of here soon. There he goes. That's a beautiful monument there. It's got a depiction of a shovel on the one side, and I'm not sure, is that a scythe or a, I guess I call that a scythe. Maybe if T. Hargrave, it says on the small lettering there. If anybody maybe could leave information in the comments and knows what that means, it would be neat. We're now in the Masonic Circle. This is called St. John's Circle. And this is where we're going to put the drone up, hopefully. If the wind lets up at all. But you can see the center monument here has the Masonic symbol on it. Get closer to it. It's bordered by an asphalt driveway all the way around it. This is the actual circle right here. There's actually a dirt pathway around it. Wow. See if I can get a shot of what it looks like up there. Get the view of the height of it, get a feel for the height of it. It's a large monument. Dedicated by the Grand Officers of the Grand Lodge of PA, June 24th AD 1871. It says AL. What is that? 987? I guess it's a, doesn't look like a 1 though, but something. S80 8071. William B. Schneider, born March 28, 1817. Died December 19th, 1867, age 50 years. His son, Chaz, or Charles Schneider, born October 19th, 1844. Died December 12th, 1873. Grand Tyler of the Grand Lodge of Pennsylvania, AYM. from 1844 to 1867. Also Grand Tyler from December 27th, 1867 to December 12th, 1873. Do you want to stand next to it so we can get a idea of its size and height? You mind being on video? My helpful assistant and my wife, my lovely wife Helene, is going to stand next to it here. Yeah, it's on. So don't say any bad words now. This is a family channel. At least not while I'm recording. It's a very large monument. Thank you, assistant. Look at this here. We have what looks like a tree stump depiction here, or tree. Wow, that is really neat. Look at that. Now this looks like it could be done out of marble. It's white. Martha E., wife of John T. Potts, died October 12, 1873, aged only 29 years. And then Captain John T. Potts is buried here, 1841 to 1923. Looks like we may have family plots over here. The Harriet, wife of Isaac L. Alexander, born December 3rd, 1837, died April 9th, 1873. Then we have Isaac J. Alexander, born August 29th, 1835, and died April 7th, 1882. Another family plot here. We have husband Samuel Salter, 1846 to 1930. Mother Catherine Hamilton, born October 10th, 1830, and died March 18th, 1903. Then his wife is over here, is Ella B. Salter, 1860 to 1957. And then in the back is our son and daughter. I won't read these off. I'll just let you pause the video if you want to, and you can read them.